Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop it.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 226 pounds. International.
All right, come through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Good stick.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Got the single collar tie.
Nice diversity in the attack.
Oh, nice kick. Checks the leg kick.
Great punch.
Just missed with the left there. He is all about that left kick to the body.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there.
Oh, nice right hand. There's no give on that leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, single collar tie now.
This big punch lands over the top. I'll just follow it.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. And both guys really throwing with authority. Misses with that punch.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection. Another clinch position.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Nice kick.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Single collar tie now. Lee gets the tie clinch here.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, knee to the head. And they separate. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Nice punch there. What a tricky head kick. Again, back into this position.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Oh, nice. Nice.
Hits the elbow there. Yeah, left hook found its target. Muay Thai plump. Man, he just keeps on coming with these shots to the liver, looking to buckle him once again. Got him down to his knee earlier in the fight with a liver shot. He knows he's hurt there, and he'll continue to target that area. Good strategy. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
Take a deep breath for me. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right. Here we go.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
What a punch. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
going for the head kick. No dice. And they separate.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Look at him dig that.
That is how you scramble, folks. Uppercut there, blocked by Lee. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combination, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Not there.
Look at him drive his shins into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Trying to double up on that jab. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Body shot after body shot. He keeps landing these strikes, really zapping the gas tank of his opponent.
Just misses with the straight left hand. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, getting his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Beautiful body kick. I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
Oh, collar tie, and he landed the right hand there, and they separate. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Round three next. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of this cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're gonna stop this fight. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was gonna be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, And I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Switch, he lands to the body. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Got the single collar tie. Continues to work out of that tie clinch.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Real sneaky body kick.
Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty.
Oh, big punch land. You can't take too many of those big elbows. Oh, big head kick.
And they clinch. Now he counters with a right hook to the head.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Ooh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai punch. Beautiful body kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Big kick.
Single collar tie now. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Knee coming to the body, it's blocked.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble. It's such a fast leg kick. Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Single collar tie here. Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land it. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh! Nice high kick.
Oh, went for the spinning kick there. Telegraphed it a little bit. No good. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Lee's got the tie clinch now.
That one snuck in. Nice right.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out.
Beautiful kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. "30 seconds remain in the round. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lee. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Lee gets up, he is back on the feet here. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch land.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Deep breath. Relax. It's okay. He's getting to your body, though. Let's get our elbows a little bit tighter this time. Throw your combination.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head.
Oh!
All right, closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Lee's kick to the body is blocked. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
Straight punch lands.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
He lands a big knee to the body. Head kick lands.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Lee. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. That knee attempt is blocked. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Oh, collar tie. Ooh!
He went high on that one.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Side control now. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded pounded into the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5.
Big kick.
And they separate. Gets the elbow up into the target.
Nice leg kick lands.
Throws the right hand there.
Hands high,
Oh, a little single collar tie there. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
They continue to exchange.
Great round, but relax. Take a deep breath and listen. You are outstriking this guy.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He
round.
doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Got the single collar tie.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Blocks that kick to the body.
Oh!
Unbelievable.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Big elbow there.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Well, I'm no analyst, but this fighter is completely out of gas, hasn't managed his tank well at all, and to compound matters, he's getting cooked on the scorecards.
I mean, he is getting outclassed right now. He's tired, he's beaten, his mind is starting to go too. This is not a good predicament for this fighter.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Going for the spinning side kick to the body, but he missed. Big knee to the body.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, knee to the head, that never feels good. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Blocks that strike.
Nice head kick. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position. Another punch to the head.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
All right, single collar tie now. Back and forth we go. Tries it. Whoa! All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knee. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. Nice body kick.
Single collar tie now. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah, no more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock them out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
And they separate. All right, under 2 minutes now to decide this one.
Nice looping punch.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, and he caught the kick. Back and forth we go here. Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them. He needs to start
Nice liver shot lands. Oh, and that one sent the head back. The referee has seen it. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
We set it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done.